Let me see. Is it all good? Yep, I see it. Great. Oh, you might get spoilers in here, just in case.
Oils of
You
what?
can just delete it and start from the beginning if you want, just so we have the fresh.
Yeah, I think I remember you guys were kind of were.
Yeah, I kind of watched that.
Such a pretty game. Yeah, I think so. I mean, they're voice acted though.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You ready, Sally?
You can turn that off if you want, though.
We could turn it. Yeah.
Grimoire, I've been.
Yeah, it's probably when you get out of this conversation.
Just checking.
Do you have the map?
Yeah, but it's basically blank. Did you read the case file? What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. It's really not a lot to go on. Did you read it?
Yeah, I'll read it on the way to the crime scene.
Number one. Do you want to like turn it off or wait some more? Something. I don't mind
it's up
it.
to you.
Okay, you certainly don't have to worry about the voice work being bad. That's fine.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, let's hear it again.
This is really pretty though.
So, who do you think did it?
A lot better.
Sally, you know full well we haven't met a single suspect yet. We haven't even been to the crime scene.
Still, I reckon I've got it all worked out.
Bruh.
So pretty.
Oh, JT's muted?
Oh. Okay.
Your mic.
Microphone here. Yeah. But that should work. That should be better. Thank you, AJ.
Actually, I'm also gonna because I'm still, you know.
Yeah. Have you been muted? Like, you've been using this microphone for D&D and stuff, right?
Yeah, because it's on different scenes. I changed the scene.
Oh,
and
I see.
It doesn't carry over for the scenes.
Okay.
So the other stream should be fine. Nobody said anything wrong.
Could you turn off the SFX down a little bit? The popping noise of like clicking on items is really loud.
Okay.
Just a smidge.
Oh yeah, I hear it.
That's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nowadays it goes by Tangled Tower, which is actually a pair of towers connected by a mansion base, surrounded by a circular lake. The water is an unusual mix of colors. The lake is enclosed by sheer pale cliffs and too steep and smooth climb. Tangled Tower is currently home to both Fellow family and the Pointer family. Freya Fellow. How was Freya killed? Died while painting. Flows present. Like, okay, that's just, yeah, that's what we know already in the case file. Map. Wait, can I look up?
Is that just rainwater? Looks a little weird.
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune. Doot, 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 doot.
Please don't do that.
Oh,
Nah,
don't make
keep
fun of
going.
her.
What the hell? He was
He's
he
doing
was
like
him.
like a detective mode or whatever.
No, there's no like
Okay.
show everything interactable.
I tied the boat up to the mooring post, so it'll stay put for now. Probably.
Loving the confidence. It's the little boat we used to cross the lake. It's the only way on or off the island.
What a comforting thought.
It's just an archway, but it seems a little ominous. Like walking through it might give you bad luck.
Too late.
It do got that ominous ass looking face on.
It's evil.
Damn.
Gardens.
What animal is that?
Hawk, bear, lizard.
Right, of course. A hawk bear
Yeah,
lizard.
okay, man.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What do you think it's for?
I think it's to scare away detectives.
Is it working?
No.
No,
Some
no.
hideous,
Zoinks,
scaly,
zoinks,
bipedal
zoinks.
fish monster.
Playing a harp.
Playing a harp. Hang on a second.
Oh,
This
okay.
isn't
Huh.
just a regular
Puzzle.
statue, is it?
Something tells me we're not going to solve this just yet.
What if you did with
Let's
we're
come
genius?
back later. It must do something.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
Harp statue. Old weathered.
Okay, so it actually gives you like a full image.
Yeah.
It's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to say, too quiet?
It's not. It's an appropriate amount of quiet.
Yeah, we got some
Thanks.
environment.
Some
It's a
herbs.
stone carving.
Egg.
Wonder how it got cracked.
I think it's supposed to look like that. It's an egg.
Egg.
Put in my mouth.
No.
Why
It's made
not?
of rock.
That's just hungry.
So I'm hungry.
What?
How hungry?
There's an O on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Tangle tour.
Twir.
Or
Okay. Alright.
I love Tangled War.
How do you know they're for birds?
Should we
What else would they
tangle
be
them?
for?
Why would we not?
They got a chaotic energy to
It's a
them. I
little
like them.
melody.
It's so funny.
Do you think he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
No. I think he'll just silently judge us.
That's even worse, actually.
They got psych energy. Gus, I'm not going to Tangled Tower. It's like, Sean, I'm not going to Tangled
Sean?
Tower.
It's Tangled
I
Tour.
am not going to Tangled Tower.
It's a big glass tube filled with water.
There are weeds in
Sorry.
there. And sand.
It's an aquarium?
Could be. Except there's nothing living in it anymore.
What is that?
I think it's a family tree.
Sounds boring.
Sounds
Oh God.
Damien Dusk. That's a D&D character name.
that's so true.
Interesting.
Felix Bello.
There used to be a Remington family here.
Yeah, if you were
Buck
in the last game, the
Rackley.
victim
Yeah.
was Remington.
Rackley?
Richard Remington, right?
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
Yeah.
For context, in the previous game was in a swamp, and there was a victim by the name of Richard Remington who was trying to hunt a cryptid in the swamp because he was part of a
Oh.
order of cryptid
Huh.
hunters.
Yeah,
Was this
I
a
remember
prequel,
that.
Or is there no connection?
Yeah, in the prequel.
Well, I mean, it's
It
not
was,
really a prequel. It's just the second game in the series.
Yeah.
This came out recently.
And if you'll remember as
Oh.
well, Everstone was also the name. It was of the killer in that game. Everett Everstone was
Oh yeah, yeah.
Echo. He's not listed here, but the name Everstone
Interesting.
is.
Yeah, because Emily Everstone as like an external
Mhm.
Family.
married Flint fellow.
Oh,
Oh, huh. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. So Felix married Flora. Oh, that's interesting. She's named after her grandmother. Penelope Pointer. Why is this in a shield here? And this one too, Freya. Weird.
oh, cause it's like a fusion of both like emblems.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's both emblems together to show that they're. Well, I guess I'd hope that they're not two of the same related.
That would be
I'm
wrong.
concerned. Buck Brackley. It's EL2.
Yeah, Buck Brackley's so different.
There's a lot of FF names as well, which is
I think it's
Yeah,
interesting how like
the-
the oldest people in the family tree are just Lord and
Yeah.
Probably important.
How very
Bruh.
perceptive of you.
No.
Whoa.
This is
A
so
He's
crazy.
seven.
F.
Of course. Who doesn't hang a giant banner of their initial in the lobby of their mansion?
naturally.
It's not locked.
Why
If
the
I had a
fuck are
mansion, I
these
would.
families
A
separated?
door,
Oh, what's behind it?
a room.
Thanks.
No way.
Awesome.
Really? Really? That's insane.
Crazy.
Oh, that's
Unheard
that-
of.
That,
I
that
think
is a lot of
yeah,
room.
that's the crime scene.
yeah. Flora's tower.
Well, mysterious.
Egg.
Let's take a look
Egg.
at that painting first.
Okay.
There it is. The unfinished
No.
portrait of Flora Fellow.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it.
Looks that way.
CC saying you're a little bit low on stream.
It doesn't
I guess probably
show.
comparatively.
I'm a
speaking.
little far away from my microphone, so.
Oh, okay.
But I can turn myself
Quirky
up.
looking painting, bro.
That should help. I don't know. Flora was unable to finish the painting. She died sometime during the process. Flora appears to be wielding a knife. The red substance is blood.
I wonder if all of Freya's paintings are this creepy. Maybe it's just because she never got to finish it.
There's something wrong with the crime scene.
Yeah?
And something really weird about the murder weapon.
We didn't find a murder weapon.
Oh, okay.
Think.
Interesting. Okay. Because Freya was going to eat it.
I'm so
Yeah.
hungry.
So hungry. Okay, so.
Maybe, but it was removed from this.
The paintbrush? It was the only thing I could think of. Because we
That would
didn't
be
see a
insane.
paintbrush. And it looks curved here. So the paintbrush was used to kill Freya Fellow, but it was removed from the crime scene. Because that's the only thing that could be used to kill her.
The
So.
paintbrush
True.
was used to kill Freya Fellow, but it was removed from the scene. Nope.
No? Okay, alright, never mind.
Damn.
Was the painting involved? What? Is that
I mean,
that is
no, that
schizo.
no.
Hold on.
No.
I mean, there are
That'd be
other
so insane.
options.
Completely covered. Oh, hold on. Floyd is completely covered in blood. Because Freya put it there? I don't. We haven't looked at anything else yet. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, discover.
This one isn't.
Portrait is
This one isn't as logical as the other ones that you're gonna see. This
Freya
one's more of
put
just
there. That's not right.
Okay, thanks.
the intro.
Oh,
Like he's just more making an observation about objectively how the scene's looking right now.
Okay. Was hidden inside his. Oh, hey. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
I didn't even see this.
Oh.
Florval was holding a knife tipped
Tipped with blood?
I think it's Flora's portrait
Oh,
is holding a knife tip with.
Oh yeah, for
with blood.
because she
she's
was
so
gonna
hungry.
eat it.
Flora's portrait
There
is
we go.
holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya.
What?
Weird, huh?
You think Freya was stabbed by a painting? Not by the woman from the painting, but by the painting itself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's the.
Freya was standing
The brush
right up
on
by
my-
the
that was
canvas
just
when
insane.
she was killed. There's blood on the knife. It's the murder weapon.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's not actually a knife. It can't stab.
See any other knives around here? Case
Wow,
closed.
got
The case is
him.
not closed. And even if you were right, where does that leave us? A painting can't be a murder suspect.
Man.
Ow!
Oh my
Jesus!
God.
Oh my god!
My ears.
Why was that so loud?
What was that?
Oh.
Was that music?
No, it was just the fucking thing.
Oh, no, I mean like what that audio thing would count as. Is that
Like-
music?
Well, the music is really quiet.
Ambiance?
So I
Probably,
don't think so. Maybe
probably
it's the
ambiance.
ambiance.
Probably ambiance.
Holy crap.
Jesus Lord.
That blasted. Jesus.
That was so loud.
Yeah.
Freya's painting supplies.
Red's cracked. Oh, the glass pots are all cracked down one side. Oh, yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
The outline of Freya Fellow. Looks like she fell onto her back. There's a single patch of blood, right in the middle. No real signs of a struggle.
That's weird.
What?
Her feet were right up by the canvas,
So?
so she was probably standing really close to the canvas when she fell.
Let's check the case file again.
Cool. I don't know why it did that, but alright.
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
Let's
Gum
turn up the
stain.
music real quick, because I know the whole reason that you wanted me to play this was so that I could listen to the music.
Get some banger
Real?
music.
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was. Looks like she was still holding her
Didn't
Okay,
even
both
get a
counts
chance to
as the
clean her
same.
brush.
That was just
Yeah, that's just
read
all in
that,
one.
of course. Dried red paint.
Is that a gramophone?
I think so. Except it's got a tape deck instead of a turntable.
It's also got a big crack down the middle.
Why are they obsessed with cracks?
So much broken stuff.
What about the cassette tape?
Okay, yeah, it was definitely ambiance.
Yeah, it sure is. Pink.
Almost got blasted again by that.
To Freya.
Do you think it still works?
What the hell?
Gramophone? Yeah, we could give it a go.
Later.
Is that an egg? An egg with bird feet.
It's also covered in gemstones. What a completely ordinary object.
I think
Oh,
it's a
very
container
normal.
for something.
Those gems look like they come off.
Rotate the egg to see the core on the back. Oh shit, we can just do this now. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that-
yeah. They'll let you know if you can't do something.
Okay.
No, that would stay there. Right?
Wait a minute, what?
No, I think
Yeah,
she's. I think
When you
she's.
just move.
No, because I'm seeing this here. Oh, wait, is it supposed to be
Yeah.
here? No.
No, because
Wait, hold
you
on,
like
look at the-
moved
look
it,
at
but
the
there's
li-
one on top
Mirror.
also.
Look at the lines though.
It's
Okay,
some
so
kind
hold
of
on. I'm gonna
clue
show
that
you.
would-
Okay, so here's a short one, right? That's this.
That's that. Yeah. That's that.
Oh,
So that's
So we
supposed
need
to
a
be
we need a red gem closest to the turn.
red and
Oh no, other way around. Yeah, I think
where's
the red
the
gem.
where's the turn?
In the middle,
Oh.
like look in the middle, like where that is. Where it, like turns to go towards the green gem.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
It is longer,
That's
like on
what-
the green side.
That's what I was saying. It's like it's not an exact 1-to-1
yeah.
Okay,
here. So I think
This.
purple's in the right place then, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So long as the no, it's not. Hold on.
No,
This is a one.
that's not
turn.
it.
This is a single turn.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I know where that one goes. That's where both
It's
the green
this
gems
here.
are right now.
no,
Or
it's
yellow.
both yellow.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, there's nothing here at
And blue.
I see. What about that rectangle one
Oh,
on the left side there? You know, it forms
Yeah,
that
I
big
see it.
block. That'll be pretty easy to find.
mm-hmm.
That's this one.
It's,
in the
no,
bottom.
it's bottom right. Yeah, the
Yeah.
right.
Oh.
They just turned it sideways.
Yeah. Just flip
So that
diamond and star.
the star would go where the red one.
Okay, this one, you mean?
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, on the right,
Why'd you
but
move the
it's
other
just
one?
sideways. Yeah, there we go. Would that be
Wait,
that?
that's not right.
No, yeah, JP. No, that's the circle. That's where the
Circle.
circle goes.
The circle gem.
What are you talking
Yeah.
for these two?
No,
No.
because you moved the L shape out.
Put the star back where it was.
Oh shit! Yeah.
No,
that-
not that one.
Hold
The
on.
other.
You guys are confusing me. Hold on. Let me just
Okay,
look
yeah.
at it. I'm just getting
Yeah.
people like talking at me. I'm like, wait, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, so the green and red go together. That's there.
Yeah, I think that one's
then
fine, too.
Purple and blue. That's fine.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna move down. Like I'm gonna just keep going like this. Basically.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is
So-
pink,
We need a long Z. So
Pink
it's
to
a pink and a
pink.
pink.
and that should be here.
Yeah, that's in the middle
That's right
actually.
there. That's perfect right here.
Wait, are you?
Is that
no,
it? No, I think it's the bottom middle.
No.
Is
Oh.
what the
Yeah.
next part of that Z.
So where
Right
the
here. It's
bottom?
this one.
Yeah,
It's this one.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
those two have to be
Yeah.
pink.
Yeah. Okay.
And then this one is the one that we were just talking about, which is purple.
Yeah, that's the one
diamond.
you were just on. So
So
purple needs
that
to be
should be
closest to where it like curves.
Um,
I think swap that yellow and purple.
well, even if so, well, I'm just trying to get them in the right like
Yeah.
lines
fine.
first, and then we can like switch them.
And I think that last one's right too. It is right.
I
Yeah.
think so. Like automatically.
Is that?
It is. Yeah.
everything right?
Yeah. That red.
I think that's
Yeah. So I think you just need to
everything
swap
right.
that. You need to swap that yellow with the purple. And then I think you click
Right.
top right to confirm.
Nope.
Did you?
I'm
Pretty sure it
But-
explains where to put each of the gems.
What did we miss?
I think it's
This is a yellow to a green. Let me look at the yellow to the green.
Wait, go
That's
back to the
green
gems.
is the short one.
Oh yeah.
Then pink's always going to be confirmed. Purple is closest to the curve here, which it is. Green is the longer one here, which it is. Then we have blue is furthest from the turn.
That works. No, I think that works.
That's right.
Yeah, that's it.
That should be it.
I think you got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Hey, not
There we
bad.
go.
Did it unlock? What's in there?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Man.
Well, I'm not leaving without a clue. An empty egg is a clue, right?
Mine.
Nothing is soft velvet, made of brass, 3 feet with pointed claws.
Copping this.
Freya's painting supplies.
It's painting supplies again. Is that everything in here?
On the
besides
plant in the
her
background.
Plant.
A little pot plant, balanced on the window ledge.
It's the only plant in the entire room.
Yeah, it looks accurate. Why are these
Half the
tattered?
room is a big open window.
I don't know if you can call it an open window. It's more like the sudden absence of wall.
Okay.
Hmm.
Half the room is
I don't know
open.
the sudden absence.
They just do that.
It's so dark back there.
Somehow the sunlight doesn't seem to be making it very far into the room.
Oops.
What
A
about
bunch of
the
old books covered in
big
dust now, but
eyeball
they
on
look
the
all red.
ceiling?
That's Frank.
We're at the top of the tower, right?
I think so. Why?
Doesn't matter. It's nothing.
Spooky.
There should be another room up here.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I think that's everything except for her, so.
Flora fellow?
Hey, sorry to barge in. I'm sure you're still in some distress.
We need to ask you a few questions.
Please don't
I'm
hurt me.
afraid.
Did you witness the murder, Flora?
Nothing. What do we do?
Not sure. She's entitled to her silence, I suppose.
For now,
You got that stank eye.
is there anything you'd like to tell us, Flora? I don't really know anything about you at all.
I think that's the way she likes it. We'll just have to ask other people about her.
Yeah, okay.
Freya was painting your portrait yesterday. Is that right?
Maybe,
Was
perhaps.
this something you had planned with her ahead of time?
Was there something special about yesterday?
That
Did you
sounds outfit.
talk to Freya at all while she was
Yeah.
painting you?
She's not going to answer us, is she?
Nope. But at least we can say we tried.
Yeah.
Statement.
Flora, you were definitely in the room at the time of the murder. Surely you must have seen something? Can you tell me anything about what happened to Freya?
Appeal to emotion.
Damn, okay.
She's acting pretty suspicious if you ask me.
I don't know. Maybe she really doesn't know anything.
How is that possible?
I think you can present stuff to her as
you
well.
want to tell us
and
why your neck is so long?
this game does have like unique dialogue for like every piece of evidence. I'm pretty sure. At least not for Flora. Flora's a bit of a unique case, but like for everyone else.
Did you ask, or was it her
Oh
idea?
shit.
What is that you're holding in the painting, Flora? Some people have been saying it's a knife.
It is. It's my favorite knife.
Is this your gramophone?
Do you know why
Perhaps.
it's cracked? Flora, this is your egg? Why do you keep it locked?
Is there supposed to be something in there? Or is it always empty?
Thanks, Flora. Big help.
So real
I fuck with
Flora.
you heavy.
Oh, room for another one.
Huh.
Stop.
It's piano music.
Not fucking Minecraft.
Can I fast forward?
Kill, 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 kill. Kill the president, kill the president, kill the president. This kind of goes hard. Stop fucking with it! Annoyed.
Jeez.
Wait, hold on. The door is on the ground here. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
That's the only door in and out of the room.
It's also on the floor.
Sure is. Guessing it's not supposed to be down there.
Yeah, it's broken.
So now you're
Someone
free to
fucking
explore wherever you'd like.
walking
Oh.
Oh.
Fishman.
Sir? Can you hear me? I'm Private Detective Grimoire. I have some questions for you.
Grimoire. Good mysterious
Oh.
name. I'd rather
Uh-huh.
Felix Fellow at your beck and call.
And, this is my colleague, Sally.
Yeah, that's a perfectly good name as well.
Thanks.
Man, that's
If
fucked
you
up.
would, Mr. Fellow, we really need to ask
Wow.
you about the
Well,
murder.
I must say I'm rather jealous of you two.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Out here solving mysteries and exploring
I'm good.
secret rooms, hidden treasures. That's what life is all about.
Secret rooms?
Generally speaking, you know, that sort of thing.
Did you use
Yeah,
this
sure.
in the most recent session? Because I
did,
remember.
yeah.
Okay.
I do. I like his theme quite a bit.
So, Felix, what exactly do you, do?
Is it not obvious? I'm an explorer. explorer slash treasure hunter. Yes, well, best in the
We're
world.
talking
Wow.
like curse statues, spike pits.
It's a little more sophisticated than that. But I've certainly seen my share of danger, if that's what you're asking.
And, if I may ask, when did you retire?
You listen here. I may be between ventures right now, but it's simply not in my nature to stay in one place for too long. I go wherever the winds of destiny take me.
Don't you live here with your wife and daughter?
Yes, well, the fellow family has certain loyalties, and with Flora the way she is,
Nothing wrong with raising a family, Mr. Fellow.
don't misunderstand me. Fiona and Flora are my entire world. They are the greatest treasure of all.
Uh-huh.
Why'd you speak in bold?
Why on earth would you
No
want
reason.
to know about that?
The murder of Freya
What do you
Fellow.
mean?
The reason we're here?
Ah, right. Nasty business. Very unfortunate.
That's all you have to
I
say?
regret that I can't be of any help, but I wish you all the best in your investigation.
Hear that, Grimoire? We're done here. Let's go.
It's a simple question, Felix. I'm sure you're up to it.
Well, there's not much to tell. Mostly, I was in my room by myself, working on on a project.
Your room is quite close to Flora's tower. You didn't hear anything unusual?
What qualifies as unusual?
What have you got?
It was dusk. A feeling lingered in the air. Malevolent, perhaps. Uncertain as life itself.
Abridged version, please.
Right.
Oh, boy.
Fine. I heard
Lol.
someone heading
Jesus.
down the stairs, just outside my room. The footsteps were calm, orderly, so I thought nothing of it. Shortly afterward, I heard a second set of footsteps, going the same way. This time I could tell just from the sound that something was wrong. So I looked out into the hallway. I got a glimpse of Poppy disappearing down the staircase to the floor below. Didn't know what to make of it, to be honest. I thought perhaps she'd had a disagreement with Fitz, as I know those two are close. So I looked into his room, just in case, but it was empty, as was the garden beyond his window. Back in the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope. She was heading up Fellow Tower to find Professor Pointer, so I escorted her. We went into Flora's room. Poor Freya was laying on the floor. Fiona, Poppy, Fitz, and Pointer were there already. Flora, too, of course.
Wait, what?
Soon enough, everyone else made their excuses and left.
Including you?
Not I. I stayed. Flora needed me.
She was dead.
No, that's
No,
Freya's dead.
Flora's the wife.
Oh,
Freya's the victim.
A little
God, this is
hand-painted
gonna be
statue.
impossible for me.
It took a bit too, but there were a lot of
How could you tell
mix-ups
it's
and very
hand-painted?
unfortunate words said.
Well, the paints are right there on the desk. Also,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
be right
no
back.
offense,
Family.
but you can just tell.
No cracks.
Stuff.
Interesting.
What is it?
He's an imp.
What is it?
What is it?
Well, if you tell too
Does
many
he
lies,
know?
he appears at the end of your bed in the middle of the night.
Oh,
Oh.
Filthy.
A real treasure chest.
how do you know there's treasure in there?
Why else would it be locked? Plus, there's a treasure map hanging directly above it. What's the deal?
Not sure.
Oh shit.
We should check that treasure map too.
Huh.
Mm.
X marks the spot. So we need to find X, right? But there's
Mm.
a ton of them. And we're looking for a... Do these face different directions? No. Okay, so it must be one. left, or I guess north in this case, sea monster, and a southward rock. And a tree in the distance here. That makes sense.
Mhm.
So it would be I4, assumedly. I4 north, probably.
Nothing.
Did you
Nope.
check the treasure map? And what about that painting on the
There's
chest?
something else on the painting you're forgetting.
Something I'm forgetting.
Yeah, take a look at the drawing on the side of on the box.
Birds?
Birds.
Birds. Okay. I didn't even notice that there were birds you're thinking. Okay, so birds need to be one more ahead, probably, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
This has some of the trees in the wrong spot. Birds in a tree out here,
Hmm.
and a sea monster. So it could be
That lines up.
H6 west.
West.
H6 west.
I did it.
Hey,
What do
there
I
we go.
win?
Not bad.
Wahoo!
Yippee!
What was in the box?
More wooden models.
Box.
These are
The
a
box.
little different to the one on the desk.
What's in the box?
He's a Warhammer player.
Yo.
There's a bunch of scratches on this one. Child with green hair. Woman with gray hair. Red and white bird. And a broad-shouldered man. Okay, so this is clearly Fiona and whatever her name is.
Flora, right?
Flora is the big lady.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, so Flora and Fiona, right?
Freya.
Freya.
Right, whatever. Foo Fighters and Foo Fighters, but small. And
Tiny fighter.
blue bearded man.
Few fighters.
But he doesn't have blue hair, does he? He's got
Mm.
green hair, which is interesting.
No.
Okay. Maybe it's Flint. Maybe it's his brother.
Puffer?
Maybe.
Fish?
Yes.
Puffer
And
fish.
it's also a lamp, for some reason.
It's
This is
broken,
really cute.
but
I
that
wish
is
I had this in real life.
I've never seen a
You want a
blonde
giant
that
puffer
wasn't
fish lamp?
broken.
Yes.
A pencil drawing of a mountain on a moonlit night.
Mood.
Oh,
Shelf junk.
An old wooden mask.
Probably cursed. The entire room is made of wood.
Oh, it's not just made of wood. I think it's the actual hull of a ship.
Oh yeah.
You
Porthole.
get a good view of the
Yeah.
lake from here.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
You
Yeah,
get a good
it
view
look-
of
they
the
have
lake
a-
from here.
They do a really
It's
good job showing the
beautiful.
personalities with
Is
the
it full of
rooms as
ale?
well. You'll
Or
see.
mead, maybe?
Right now, it's just full of dust.
Oh.
Cool.
It's Earth.
If Earth was made of paper and gave off a gentle pink light. It's a magic lamp. Can we summon the
If
genie?
we get really stuck, sure. That's a massive conch shell.
I wonder if you keep hitting that, will it eventually give you a hint?
Do you think
Hail to
it
you.
would be funny.
I hope so.
Help to you.
Hello?
The entire room
Hello?
is made of wood.
Oh, it's not just, it's the actual.
Yeah, I think that's everything in here.
More maps.
No, they're just blank.
Oh.
Eh.
A map.
Paper.
That's a very boring way to describe a treasure map.
I think you can present some stuff to them,
Oh yeah,
Too
you're
as
right.
well.
I forgot about that.
and you can present profiles as well.
Dearest
Mhm.
Flora, a remarkable woman. Oh, yes, she's been married over 20 years now.
You two still get on?
Of course.
What?
What a question.
He's still
She
he's still
hasn't gone
fucked.
quiet on you.
Y'all still have
It's true,
sex?
She has an
Damn.
independent streak. She's had it her whole life. She's the youngest of 3. Always something of a lone wolf, you know? Just the way she is.
Lone Wolf is putting it lightly. She doesn't seem to want to talk to anyone.
She just likes time to herself, away from the company of other humans.
Other humans?
Other well, yes. Other people, you know.
Are you not a human, Fishman?
You're the one currently basking
You're
No.
not fuck
in
buggy.
his presence. You tell me.
Let's move on.
Uncommonly skilled as an artist, but Freya was so much more than her talent. She helped me get started with my own painting, you know. It taught me what she knew about wood carving, too. Tremendous patience. She was ever so good with dear Flora.
Freya and Flora were close?
Oh, yes, especially recently.
How are you related to Freya?
Somewhat distantly, as it happens. My father, Lord Fellow, was her grandfather. Technically, that makes her a fellow. Let's just say there was some